you know I had to do a video on this hot pink hair. So this was inspired by SZA. I'm not gonna lie. One of my friends asked me to make a wig that was hot pink, and so I did it. So this hair is from the Wig Section, and this is what their packaging looks like. You get a comb, a wig cap, and their box is really nice. It was very sturdy. This also has the packaging and the details of what the wig is. So I believe this is a 13x6 wig, 150 density, and either 20 or 22 inches. I will make sure I leave all the specs down below in the description box for you. It comes with 4 combs, adjustable straps, and this wig is pre-plucked, you guys. I also want to mention that this wig is super soft. So since we're going to watercolor, we want to make sure that our wig is clean, number one, and our hair is soft. And you want to make sure that every hair strand is wet, because when you watercolor, when some of your hair is wet and some of it is dry, when you dip in your hair into the color, you might have a patchy hair color. So you want to make sure that everything is solid and wet to make the hair, you know, the color go into the strand. So that's why I let the hair soak for about 5 minutes, and then I'll go in and rinse off the soap off the wig, put new water into my bucket, new hot water from the tap, and then I'll add my color. So I'm using 2 colors from Adore, pink blush and neon pink, and I'm gonna use half of each bottle to achieve the color. So now that I have new water, I'm gonna do half of neon and half of blush, and I'm gonna mix them together, and I'm gonna make sure that everything is thoroughly mixed and that there's no floaty pieces, because those floaty pieces will cling to your hair and you will have darker and lighter pieces, and that's not what you want. So make sure you mix it really good and make sure everything is dissolved in the water before you even dip your wig in there. Okay, so now everything is dissolved, and I'm gonna take my wig and I'm gonna just dump it in and out just to make sure that the middle hair is getting saturated with color, and I'm gonna keep doing that until my hair is fully saturated. And then once it's fully saturated and everything is even, I'm going to let the color sit and let all the rest of the color just absorb into the hair. So after I let the hair sit in the color for a couple of minutes, I am going to go in and wash the wig out, and I'm not going to use shampoo it. I'm only going to use conditioner. I'm going to rinse the wig out with cool water, and then I'm going to condition it with silicone mix just to, you know, make the hair even more soft. So I did go in and I put some wand curls into this wig, and so this is what it's looking like. And so let's install her. Whew, y'all, this wig was bright. Like I knew it was gonna be bright, but I didn't know it was gonna be this bright. But I'm feeling her. Like I was like, okay, let me just install her, because once she's installed, she's gonna give a totally different vibe. So I'm just adjusting the wig to my head just to make sure that everything is sitting appropriately and that the wig is sitting nice on my hairline. And so I am going to use my Bow Hold Active to adhere this wig. I did go in with 2 layers, but before I applied the layers, I did go in with some 91% alcohol, and I did clean my hairline, because as you can see, I do have makeup on. And even if I didn't have makeup on, I will still do this step, because I want to make sure my skin is clean, because I want this wig to adhere, well, the glue to adhere to the lace and to my skin. So you want to make sure that your skin is clean and remove all the debris and all the oils and all the makeup, everything from the area that you're going to apply your glue, and you want to go ahead and do it. So like I said, I'm going to use Bow Hold Active to do this. I'm going to use 2 layers, and I am going to spread it out thin. And once it's clear, I'm going to go ahead and apply the wig down. So now that the glue is turning clear, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the wig in front of the glue. I go ahead and do it this way because I want to make sure that I don't make any mistakes. I like to pull it a little bit in front of the glue. I don't mind cutting into the hairline when it comes to making my hairline look natural. And I don't want the glue to be exposed, because if it does, it'll be hard to clean up, number one. Number two, it'll just make your whole hairline sticky. Number three, when the glue gets old, it'll turn like this nasty, yucky gray color, and I don't like that. So I like to just pull it up in front of my hairline, and then I like to cut my hairline out. And it doesn't bother me that I cut into the wig. Like I said, it just makes my hairline looks a little bit more customized than most. So once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna cut off my lace. I did pin my baby hair back. I did use a blow dryer on warm just to help push down the lace, because I wanted to make sure that it was all, melted down. And so, like you see, I am cutting some of the hair off, but it's okay because I'm carving it out to my natural hairline. And so I'm gonna use that same Ruby Kisses color on a small brush, and I'm gonna go in around the hairline just to blend in the lace. And you're gonna see me do that a lot because this is transparent lace and this is super light for my skin tone. In order for me to make this wig blend well with me, I do have to do this. And you really can't tell a difference. It looks like it melts into my hair, into my skin after everything is said and done. So once all the lace is cut, I am gonna go ahead and lay my baby hairs down. I am gonna use my spritz and my baby hair brush to do this. I did leave them longer because I knew I was gonna go ahead and cut them shorter. Make sure you do that. Leave your baby hair longer and then go back and cut them shorter, because there's nothing worse than having short baby hairs because you cut them short too early. All right. So I'm gonna use spritz to lay them down, and I'm still using my Ruby Kisses shade 16 makeup to help blend in my lace to my skin. After I do that, I'm gonna take my Got to Be Free spray and spray my hairline and put my elastic band on top of it, and this will just like solidify the melt. Like, this is just gonna push everything in and make everything flat and make everything look real cute. And that's basically it for this video. I left the hair looking wavy, and I just parted it to the side. I put some makeup in my part, and this is it, you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I will leave everything that I use in this video down in the description box for you. And until next time, bye, best friends.